Hey guys, it's Jason. I'm back. Just got back from the supermarket. And yeah, I just want to continue what we were talking about. Sometimes, you know, like we said, a diet is actually your diet, is what you eat, right? I think that, again, I'm not a doctor, not a psychologist, nothing like that. Just a humble guy just trying to eat healthy. One thing that I've come up with, I've lost about 25 pounds after it took about a year and a half. I lost about 25 pounds, 20 pounds. I went from 192 to right now I'm 170. So 22 pounds. I was 165. I'm 5'7". I'm feeling pretty good. It's a decent weight to be. It's not like what they say is the ideal weight for a person who's 5'7". I'm 170 pounds. I'd like to be 160, so we'll see if we can get there. But 170 is if you tell somebody, you're gonna be surprised. You tell somebody how much you weigh, and you say, "Oh, I'm 170 pounds," and like they're gonna say, "I haven't been 170 pounds in so long." Oh my God, the sky's falling. Listen, jealousy, envy, it's not good things to be jealous or envious, unless envy leads to determination. Jealousy, yeah, that's not good. But you just want to, if you meet somebody that's really lost a lot of weight and you're trying to lose weight, maybe take some advice from them. Don't blow it off, thinking that you have all the answers, because you probably don't. But I think that you need to do what's called fantasizing about your food. I know it's weird, but that's something that I've tried to do. So the way it works is, if you fantasize about, oh, tonight I'm gonna cook a nice piece of chicken with some broccoli and maybe some brown rice. It's gonna taste good. I'm gonna maybe put a pat of butter on it with the broccoli will have some butter on it. Okay, you're starting to add some fats, but still it's better than ordering out, depending on what you're ordering out. But the other thing is you're at home, you're saving money by cooking at home, you're burning calories by cooking the food, you're taking time in the kitchen maybe to cook and talk to your family members. There's a lot of positivity around performing cooking in the home, because that's the basis for the home, right? Is the kitchen, right? That's where you can talk to people and you can learn, you can say things, So again, rather than taking, you got to fantasize about, what do I want to eat tonight and what can I do to get there? And it's not going to include stopping at Burger King. It's not going to include stopping at McDonald's or Wendy's, because that's the quick way. Yes, we've all been there, and I've been there, where you think you want to get some fast food. You're driving down the road and the Burger King's on the right, and you just got to be able to get through and go past it to the supermarket, right? To the supermarket, where you can go and you can get some quality ingredients and cook a quality meal at home. Because you have to be able to fantasize about, what am I going to do? And believe me, that fantasy that you're going to have of what meal you want, first off, it's not going to be, it can't be a burger and French fries. You can't fantasize that, I'm going to have a Big Mac. So yeah, I'm going to McDonald's. No, you have to fantasize about ingredients and combinations of ingredients that taste good to you. You know what you like. Across your lifetime, you have eaten healthy food, and it's tasted good. And you just have to, put that in your head that, okay, if I'm gonna stay home, I'm gonna cook some ground turkey. I'm gonna put a can of black beans into it. Black beans, that's one of my go-tos. It's just a can of black beans sautéed with a package of ground turkey, 93.7. Yeah, that's just a great meal right there, because you've got your carbs, you got some carbs, you got your fiber in the black beans, you got your protein for the turkey. You can put a little cheese in it. Again, you got to have your go-to meals so that you can fantasize about those meals. That's one way. it's just you also have to think, you have to be smart, right? You got to tell yourself, I'm a smart person. I'm not going to order. I'm not going to eat a whole package of cookies, after dinner, because that's not very smart. It's not smart to eat a whole package of cookies after you just ate dinner. I'm sure people can agree that that's going overboard. Now, again, I was saying that my diet, I eat things. I eat things that I will have a cookie. I will have a cookie, but here's the thing: I have no cookies in my home. I have no cookies. I have no chips. I have no cookies. I don't get any of that stuff, and I haven't for like 20 years. I've never been a snacker on chips or cookies or anything like that. I rarely have pastries in my home to snack on. But if you are let's say you're at an event, like you're at a sporting event where you're in a box, right? Or you're at some function, and, oh, look, the dessert's out, it's cookies. Okay, you can have a cookie. It's not going to hurt you to have one cookie, at this event. Because you're at an event, you're enjoying yourself. Maybe you've went to a nice dinner and you want to get some nice dessert. You're perfectly fine to do that. You're going to have a dessert, you're going to eat it, and you're going to enjoy it. The next day, you're not going to eat as much because you went to dinner, you had dinner, and you had a dessert. That's another smart thing to tell yourself. I can have this now. Tomorrow, I just won't eat as much. And that happens to me naturally. I don't know how it happened. It's just I just don't eat as much food as I did the day before. Because I know subconsciously that I shouldn't. And eventually, if you work on that, when you eat a lot one day, the next day you don't eat a lot, subconsciously your body, and again, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a doctor, I think it's going to adjust to eating less that day. So that's just some of the things I just want to say, and I think it's some good ideas, But what else? So tonight I'm going to cook a steak, and, maybe what I'll do is I'll set up a video. I'll set it up so I can record myself filming. I also sell things on eBay, So another thing I wanted to say is you've got to have an activity. You can eat healthy and lose weight and not exercise. We all know that. We can do that. You still need an activity to keep you mobile and do stuff. I resell things on eBay, so I'm constantly packing things. I'm shipping things. I'm walking up and down my stairs to go to my garage downstairs where I have some products that I sell. I sell everything from costume jewelry to prints to posters to anything I can find at a thrift store. But you need to have something that you're into, some sort of hobby, or maybe it's a business, and that will really fuel you, give you energy for the day. And, eating food, for sustenance will become your top priority. What I was going to say is that, yes, you're going to want to, you're going to get hungry doing this job, and you just have to make sure that you're eating the right types of food. You're going to get hungry doing any hobby. But, again, I just think it's about knowing that you are a smart person. You're a smart person. You know that, whoa, I shouldn't be eating Twinkies at like 10 o'clock at night after I just had dinner. I shouldn't be eating Twinkies. Like, who does that? Like, it's not smart. It's not smart. So I'll leave you guys with that. Hope you liked the video. I'll do some more videos. Just wanted to see if I could come up with some cool ideas. Fantasize about your food. The next food meal you're going to eat, plan around that, and you should be good. And, talk to you guys later. See you later.